Tommy Kajava from Wheels, and I found the prettiest girl here at the Symco Shakedown. Her name is Kelly James. How are you, Kelly?
Fine, thanks.
Listen, I heard you're going to be racing in the big mini bike drags tomorrow. Is that correct?
Yes, tomorrow is correct. Tonight at 6, there's a parade. And then tomorrow I'm going to be racing a 2.5 horsepower mini bike in a short little closed circuit track.
Excellent. Now, aren't you afraid to ride that?
No, I'm not afraid. My dad souped it up, and I'm a guy's girl.
Yeah, that's probably how you should say that. I love that. But Kelly, yeah, good luck today, and it really looks like the weather's getting a little inclement, but I think it's going to be fine.
It's going to clear up. I can race in anything, and I'll win.
I'll win. Okay, that's good attitude you have. This is Miss Kelly James. If I must tell you, she is my daughter. I just got done talking to the prettiest girl here at the 2009 Symco Shakedown. And to my delight, I ran into two old friends, Bob and Arlo from Wisconsin Hot Rod Radio. If you're a loyal viewer, you've seen them on the show before on Wheels. And I'd like to talk to Bob first, just ask him what's been going on with the radio program itself.
Well, I'll tell you what, Tommy, we've been having a lot of fun over the last 2.5 years. We've been giving a lot of information on all the different events out there. But we're doing something that's really important right now. We're actually doing the history of the old car clubs, and which was really exciting. We're meeting with the car members and car people that were actually from the late 40s, early 50s, and then 60s. And a lot of these gentlemen, they're in their late 80s.
Right.
We've kind of lit a fire under them because we're getting them back together again after 50 years, having them meet with their other members. We're actually going to be doing an event on August 15th, which is going to be at the Great Lakes Dragway, and we're going to have these members there. We're going to honor them there. They're going to have a lot of their memorabilia on display. Even some of them have their old cars, too.
That's awesome to hear that they're still into it. You're humanitarians also.
We are?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess we are.
What do you got to say?
Well, what I got to say is we've been very busy in 2.5 years. Our website has been just phenomenal.
And that website is?
WisconsinHotRodRadio.com. We have over 160,000 people visit it all the time, which is good because what Bob and I have been doing is we've increased a lot of the car shows that we talk about.
Right.
So we get that across. We've had a lot of great guests. Yourself.
Yes, thank
you were the one that started it all. But we've had a lot of great fun. We come to great shows like the Symco show. We go all over the state and down in Illinois and everything like that. So
Because they have very beautiful and understanding wives that also participate in it also, correct?
Something I got to say, too, Tommy, is not only just enjoying the show we do, but I think what Arlo and I really enjoy the most is being here, meeting with people like yourself and all the car enthusiasts that are out there.
That's
that's the biggest time. You have the... It's just it's a thrill for all of us.
Without the people, it's just metal.
Right.
And then that makes it one. And I just want to wish you guys both luck. I used to be famous. Now they took over the role. Because
everyone still asks about Tom.
well, they're such fart smellers, with their way they can podcast and things. And Daryl, why don't you ever do that for me? We'll catch you later here at the Symco Shakedown. Thanks, you guys. Last name Larry Lonzak. How you doing, Larry?
Very good.
I actually know his brother for over 30-some years, and he always told me he had a brother that was into cars. And I finally met him only a few weeks ago after all these years and found out he's just a great guy, built a beautiful car, beautiful job in the electric work. I really was amazed by the way he ran the wiring. Tell us about your project, Larry.
Okay, mine is a 27 Ford Roadster that I've been working on for about 15 years. Built the frame, did everything. I even did the interior, everything. It's been a good project. I like designing it, everything else. I went through at least 3 front axles till I got the stance that I wanted and everything else. But it's what I had visioned when I was in Vietnam and, planned this car there and finally got to do it.
Well, that's wonderful. I'm so glad. To talk to these two guys who built their own cars with their own hands by trial and error, and that's usually how it goes. There's no real one perfect formula for it, as I found out building cars. So for 3 crazy last name guys, we're going to get going. Thank you so much, you guys, and have fun at Symco once the rain stops. All right. Thank you. Hi, everybody. I'm with Dee Harder. We didn't just come under your tent to talk to you because it's raining out. Not at all. We were actually really interested in all of your publications. And when one tries to explain to someone about what a traditional hot rod or car is, it's kind of hard. How would you help them out in explaining that?
Well, one way would be to look at our publications, Old School Rods and Car Culture Deluxe. The Old School Rods leans more to the home-built, traditional, build it with, you don't have to paint it, cars that you drive. And the Car Culture Deluxe is the same vintage of car, essentially, but, back to good old grassroots hot rod building. But it also has a lot that's oriented to customs and straight axle gassers. So it can help you define what all those different, what the nomenclature there means. And they are published both 6 issues a year, same publisher, Cool House Publishing. And they're on opposite months, so if you buy both publications, you get a magazine each month that way.
How clever.
Aren't we tricky?
Yes, you sure are. What website or how can they subscribe?
They can subscribe when they see us at a show. As you see me here today, I do subscriptions, and they get a show special if they see me at the show. Otherwise, you can go to our websites. Both of them are just oldschoolrods.com or www.ckdeluxe.com.
Right. You think I can get like a special deal because I'm interviewing you?
Absolutely.
Excellent. I want to thank so much, Dee. We try harder.
Yes.
Thanks a lot. Have a
Thank
good night.
you. Thanks.
Well, if you haven't figured it out, it's raining here at Symco Shakedown.